want this, even if it's for a moment, even if it leads to nothing. That's gotta mean something. You know it's better to have love than not at all. At all, at all, at all, you know.
Hi guys, I'm back with another video, and as you can see, I'm here with another bomb look to help you guys slay. And yeah, it's like I'm just so into this. So if you want to get this look, continue watching, but don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up this video, put on your notifications so you don't miss out on all of this, and comment below any videos or things you want to see on my channel, and we just gonna get right into this. Okay, so we starting off with the Maybelline Better Skin Concealer in medium deep, and I'm using that to prime my eye. And then I'm going in with my beauty blender that's clean this time because my last video was dirty, and I'm just blending it all in till it's nice and smooth. You see that? You see that? Look all nice and smooth, 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 smooth. And I'm not going to set it this time. I'm just going to go right into the shade because I heard this works better from some Instagrammers. That shade, I don't know what it is, but I'll put it on the screen. And I'm just going to start in my crease and just build up that color. That is like an orange, really dark orange, and I'm just gonna build it up, just blending windshield wiper motions using my e.l.f. crease brush. And yeah, I'm just gonna continue to build it up and build it up and blend and blend and blend and blend. You can never over blend, so just continue blending until it gets to how you want it to be. Okay, I was finally okay with the orange. I tapped into my red now. I love this color red, and I'm using the BH12 brush to just blend everything out. As you can see, I'm trying to keep it above the orange and not, you know, go into the orange. But if that happens and you go into the orange, just go back in with the orange and, you know, blend everything out. And that's what I'm doing because I guess I went too far in. And then I'm just using this brush to blend out everything because it's looking kind of harsh, you know, it's looking kind of harsh. And yeah, I'm just blending right now. It just has color on it from the other eye when I was blending it, but it really doesn't have that much color on it, and I'm just trying to blend and blend, 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 blend. Now I'm just going into like a light pinkish to help blend out the red, and yeah, just doing that, blending it out, trying to make it nice and smooth, nice and blended, nice and good. And now that I'm satisfied, I'm going in and cutting this crease, and as you can see, I have already messed up, but it's okay because I make mistakes like everyone else, and I'm just going to fix that up and continue to, you know, cut my crease. Now that our cut crease is done, I'm gonna go and add this yellow shade from the Take Me Back to Brazil palette, and I packed this on. Like, I was packing this on. I did like 20-30 coats. Like, I was packing it on because I wanted my yellow to be bright, 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 bright. Once you got the yellow to your liking, I'm going in with this orange from the Take Me to Brazil palette, and I'm just going to blend out the orange and the red so everything just looks nice and faded. You know, that nice transition from the red to the orange to the yellow. Ooh! And then I'm going to go in and darken the corner of the red so it just looks nice and smooth. And then I'm going into my Urban Decay palette, and I'm going into that yellow color. I think it's called Twisted, but if it's not, I'll put it on the screen. And I'm putting it on my inner corner. And then I'm going in with the same Maybelline Age Rewind concealer, and I'm going to draw a wing with the concealer so that I can do my reverse eyeliner. So starting off with the darkest shade, I'm going into that red, and I'm going to put it in the beginning of my eyeliner, packing it on so it looks nice and bright. Moving on to the orange shade out of the Take Me Back to Brazil palette. I tapped into both of them because I wasn't sure how they would come out, and I really had to pack this one on because it was kind of light and I wanted it to be a little darker, but I didn't want to use the other one from out of my Morphe 350 palette. So yeah, I packed this on a lot. Then I'm going into the yellow from the Take Me to Brazil palette, and I'm gonna pack that on. And this one kind of faded away after a while, so I had to keep packing it on. So yeah, pack that yellow on, girl, unless you have a pigment or some type of liner that would work for the yellow. You're probably gonna have to pack it on a lot. So I'm going in with my Candy Craze Buried Pot of Gold, and I'm going to put that on my brow bone, and then I'm just blending it out so it doesn't look too harsh. Now I'm just gonna put on some lashes. I'm too hyped for these lashes because Alexis got me these joints and they so bold and cute and whatever, and I was looking for some dramatic lashes, but my sis got me, so you know. After that, I'm gonna put on my e.l.f. primer, make sure I blend that in, and then I'm going in with the Liquid Illuminator by NYX or NYX, and I put on way too much, and you're gonna watch how this turns out. I'm like, okay, I could just blend it in, and it was not blending in. Oh my gosh, I look like the Tin Man off of what is it called, Dorothy? I don't even know, but I look crazy. I said Dorothy, it's the Wizard of Oz. But anyway, moral of the story is I had to wipe some of it off. And then I'm going in with these two Black Radiance foundation. One is Cocoa and the other is Brownie. And yeah, I had to mix these two together because I don't have one foundation for my, winter skin tone. Once I'm done applying my foundation, I'm just gonna blend it in using the Real Techniques beauty blender that I've been using, and I try to clean up around my wing, but I'm gonna have to use concealer to do that. But other than that, yeah, we're just blending. Now I'm going in with the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer, not the one I use on my eyes to cut my crease, but another one that I can actually conceal with, and I'm just gonna use that in all the areas that I conceal, under my eyes, around my mouth, under my contour, my forehead, my nose, and then I also use it to clean up under my crease. And once I'm done, I'm gonna go in my Real Techniques beauty blender and blend all that in. It is damped. I always use a damp one. Sorry I didn't mention that earlier. If you want to use a dry one, you can. I heard dry ones give you full coverage and damp ones give you like, dewy coverage, so that's just what I like. And now I'm just setting everything with my Airspun translucent powder. You know how he gets down with the Airspun. But yeah, make sure you set everything in. I like to set my eyes first. So I'm going into my Black Radiance Contour and Highlight Palette, and I'm tapping into the Sculpting shade to blend out all this powder. Gotta get all that powder out of the way, off of my face. And I know I'm looking a little ashy right now, but trust me, I will fix it all up and I will be looking like a snack. Then I'm going into that dark shade in the Black Radiance palette, and I'm contouring my cheekbones, around my forehead, around my entire face basically, and also my nose. This palette is almost done, and then I can move on to new 111, and I'm excited for that because I'm tired of this dusty, crusty one. Then I'm going in with my e.l.f. palette, and I'm going to contour my blush up my cheeks using the darkest shade as I always, and then I take a little bit of my nose and put it a little bit around or in my contour to just give my face that nice rosy look. And then I'm going back into the Morphe 350 palette, and I am going into the red, not the red shade I use in my eyes, but it's another one that's a shimmery shade, and I'm putting that on my waterline. I'm just admiring my lashes right now. Like, they really look so good. This look, the lashes, girl. And then I'm going into the orange shade, not the orange shade I use in my eyes, of course, but the shimmery shade right next to it. I don't know what they're called, the frost-like shades, the glistening shades. And then I'm going into the same yellow that I use on my eyes because I don't have a shimmery yellow, and I'm just going to put that under my eye. And then I'm going back into my Urban Decay palette, into that shade that I put in the corner of my eye, and I'm just going to do it again, give it a little, you know, extra. And then I was like, let me add some glitter to spice this up, because I don't know, the inner corner looked like it needed something. So I'm going in with my NYX glitter primer, and I put a little bit in the front of my under eye, and I'm just gonna spice that up. And now I'm going in with my Candy Craze highlight. Girl, I love this thing, and I am, you know, highlighting so that I can look like a chocolate goddess. And yeah, now I'm just licking my lips and wiping off all the foundation and stuff that got on my lips, because that's a no-no. And then I'm gonna go in my brown lip liner from Wet n Wild, and I'm just gonna line my lips up nice and right and tight. And once I'm done doing that, I'm gonna go in with a gloss. Now I'm using this new e.l.f. lip gloss, and I love this gloss. It's like a gold glittery gloss. I'll have everything on the screen or in the description box, so make sure you check it out if you want this. I also got this when I got the iridescence one for my last video. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you need to check out my last video. These glosses are just so bomb, but they're from 2 separate companies. Check in the description bar. I put all the, you know, the G's, the juice, the tea down there, so get it. And now I'm just spraying my face with the Mario Badescu, and this is the final look. Hi guys, that was the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, liked it, loved it, whatever. If you did, make sure that you thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and put on the notification bar so you don't miss all this, all the goodness, all this loveliness, all the bombness that happens on my channel. And comment below things y'all want me to do, you know, anything. Just comment, you know. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Remember to be beautiful and love yourself.